Some teachers tell me that they do not teach difficult or tough issues in their classroom because they just don't feel like they're equipped or have the training to handle the emotions and turmoil that can come with teaching such things. However, one resource that I have discovered has really made a big difference in helping my students discuss difficult issues. That resource is Mill Institute's ground rules. Having these ground rules really created almost a culture of discussion that we use every day. I've used these ground rules to establish that culture. It's a culture of challenging settled thinking and really just having diversity of viewpoints. Let's take a look at these ground rules. The first rule is to seek out someone with a different opinion than yours. Yes, I encourage students to create groups with students that have a different opinion. Our goal is not a consensus, but rather it's to have multiple perspectives about a different issue. The second rule is that no idea is off the table. I try to encourage students to generate ideas, basically to not silence themselves. The third rule is a very important one. I tell students to treat their classmates as individuals, not as part of a group, but be open to people as individuals. Don't judge someone by their ethnic group, race, religion, or identity group. Most important, avoid stereotypes and assumptions. Rule number 4 is that everyone who speaks, we try to give them the most generous interpretation of whatever they say. Try not to jump to conclusions. Try not to jump to assume something that they mean. Just assume that all intentions are good. Rule number 5 says that everyone gets a do over. Everyone will get a second chance to clarify their statements or questions. And these are the rules that I have established in my classroom. And it's an everyday ongoing thing to establish that culture. And hopefully, this will help you to begin to incorporate the culture in your classroom so that students can begin to discuss those tough issues.